So I figured since it's nice, I'd go on a nice pointless drive and I'd do a little update video whilst I was at it. So videos might be a little shorter than usual or less frequent. Not decided which way yet. Nice speed camera detection there. Might I just white out camera? I figured I'd do a little update for you. So videos will probably be either shorter in length every week or just not as frequent. So I might do them every other week or once a month or something. Because I have mainly finished commuting because I've nearly finished second year at university. So I've got a very long summer. So I will need to commute to my flat every so often and things. I'll still be going up to my flat. I just won't be going as frequently, if you like. So I have to travel in for an exam I have next week. And then after that I have completely and utterly finished for second year. So video length and scheduling will change until about October, where then it'll go back to being once a week. So that was the main thing.
At the end of the street, turn left.
Rude. Also, I'm testing out this because I needed one for the journey I'm doing at the beginning of next month, and I just went and bought one because I was very bored. So
turn left at the traffic light, then take the third right.
So I was very bored, so I decided to take a trip to Halfords. So I picked one up. Probably not the best place to buy them from, if I'm being 100% honest. Probably cheaper places to buy them from. However, it's an ex-display model, so it's a bit cheaper. What else? My car was at the garage a week ago. Yeah, on Tuesday, about a week ago. Because when I cleaned him, there was after I cleaned him, my dad noticed I had no reverse
Turn
lights.
right onto Golborne Road.
I'm not turning right then. My dad found out that I had no reversing lights at all, so he pointed that out. So then I took it to the garage on Monday, and he found out that it wasn't the bulbs, it was the reversing light switch. So he then had to order the part so that obviously he could do the job at parking shocking. So I went back on Thursday, and it was supposed to be a 15-minute job. I was there from about 10 o'clock till about 3 o'clock. So it wasn't a 15-minute job. He really, really struggled with it. But now I have reversing lights, which is always a bonus. The amount of lights I've replaced on this car are ridiculous, but hey ho, I need them. So neither is the Astra behind me. I always get overtaken there. God's sake. So distracted. I might be keeping it because I rang my insurers up and they said, even though when I've searched for car insurance for next year, they don't pop up, they did say that they would offer me a renewal, even though I don't class as a young driver or an inexperienced driver anymore. So that's nice. So yeah, I might keep him. Probably not though, because if I keep them and go with them again and have a renewal, it'll be a couple of hundred less than what it is this year, so it'll probably only be 500 or 600 a year. time to keep him. I think if I could get a quote for like what I'm paying now, or even slightly more than what I'm paying now, for him without a box, I'd keep him and do him up. But I don't actually know if I'd want to drive with a box for another year. It's a bit... I don't know, I just feel more relaxed when I'm driving cars that I'm not monitored for constantly. And that's not saying that if I didn't have a black box I'd be speeding everywhere.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Warrington Road, then take the first left.
Thank you. I wouldn't be speeding everywhere if I didn't have a box, however I wouldn't be sat at 30 miles an hour constantly. I would probably sit at about 32, but it's just nice to sit at 32 instead of like
Turn
20.
right at the traffic light, then take the first left.
It's nice to sit at 32 instead of like 29 constantly. But like, I don't know. I'd love to keep him and I'd love to do work on him, even if it meant I'm spending even more on him. I'd do that if I didn't have to have a box. But it's not looking likely. So I've got to weigh up like the tax of this, which is $265, and the high insurance with anyone other than the current company I'm with. Or do I get a newer car that's not as expensive to tax, not as expensive to insure, and I can insure it without a box? Or do I keep my lovely car? So I don't know. That's the dilemma I'm facing, but I've got a couple of months, so okay. If I do get rid of him, then he's going to be going to the same place I bought him from. My uncle's going to have him, which is where I bought it from. My uncle owns his own car sales place.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Thanks, Kat. Yeah, so my uncle owns his own car sales place, which is where I got this one from. So he'd be going back there and he'd just sell him for me. I'd probably, if I got another car, I'd probably buy one from him too. Just because I'm family, I get it for whatever he paid for it, rather than like actually buying a car for like its worth, which is quite nice. Everyone is telling me to get a little car, which is cheap to tax, cheap to insure, cheap to run, and like just suck it up having a small car for a while. But I've never been like a small car person. Like, we grew up with biggish cars. Like, we've had Severas for years, and when we didn't have a Severa, we had a Skoda Fabia, which didn't go down very well. We didn't keep it for very long because, thank you, because it was just tiny, and I know it's just me, so technically I could have a small car. It's not like I'm driving families around and stuff, but I think my main issue with small cars is if it feels like a small car, I don't like it. So most small cars for me feel very confined and tiny and boxed in, and I don't like it. Like with this, I have plenty of like elbow room and leg room and storage, and little cars, or most little cars, don't have that. I have test drove and sat in a few that I'm just like, no way on earth can I have this. But saying that, I test drove a Toyota Aygo, however you say it, a 2010 one, and for like such a tiny car, it was really like spacey inside and good. Did feel a little boxy, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But also with little cars, I feel like if I was to crash, where would I go? Which is weird because it's a newer car, so technically it'll be safer than this. This is obviously like 10 years old. It'll be 11 years old in September. So obviously it'll have the safety aspect that this doesn't have, but I still don't like to think of it like that. If I do get another car, I would absolutely love a Severa, but not a Tourer, and not an old styled one. Just like one we used to have until we got rid of it for the Qashqai. That would be like, that'd be dream right now. And the same to insure as my standard quotes. I'm so glad that doesn't say 20. Like, they're the same to insure for me brother absolutely adores like little cars. Like his Fiesta was like his thing. But
In 1¼ miles, turn left onto Twist Lane.
no, we're going right. My brother loved his Fiesta, except I absolutely hated my brother's Fiesta. I hated it with a passion. It was so tiny, it had 3 doors, it was so difficult to get into, you just sat so low, it was absolutely ridiculous. So, I didn't like it. I wouldn't mind a new style Fiesta, providing it had 5 doors. Yeah, that's pretty much